Hi, it's Katie Bach, and in today's video, it is all about loving yourself. We're going to do just a couple yoga poses and go into a short meditation about standing in self-love and being worthy of indulging, of feeling good and enjoying pleasure, which is super, super amazing because you are worthy. And today we are going to remind you of that. So let's get in that mindset of being worthy of self-love, self-care, and indulgence. For today's practice, you're going to need a blanket. So it can be any blanket that you have, just a little bit firmer versus softer, if possible. And then we're going to roll that blanket up. So you want to take your blanket and fold it in half, and then in half again. And we're going to roll it long ways. So take the long side and then you'll roll it up. And once you've rolled it up, we're going to set it to the side of our mat because we're going to use it at the very end. So it'll be there when we need it. So go ahead and grab your blanket, roll it up, and I will meet you on the mat. Let's make our way all the way down to our back on our mat. We're actually going to stay on our back throughout the entire practice today. We're going to begin here just by allowing the hands and the feet, the legs, the arms to rest as they do, and becoming aware of what's going on in your body. Let's take some deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. And let's bring our focus to our feet and the toes, the ankles, noticing any tension or resistance there. And then bringing your awareness into your legs, the calf, the thigh, the knee. Noticing any tension or resistance in those spaces. Bringing your awareness into the hips, the glutes, the pelvis. And then coming into the core, the belly, the back. Into the ribs, the mid-back. And then the chest and the upper back, the shoulders. Noticing any tension or resistance. And then bringing your awareness to the arms here, the upper arm, the lower arm. And your wrists, the hands, the fingers. And then bringing that awareness to your neck, the front and the back, the sides. And then bringing your awareness to your head, the face, the hair, the skull. And take a deep breath in and exhale, let it go. And in this moment, sending love to any areas of tension that you noticed in your body scan. Just imagining love being sent to that area. And knowing that it's okay to have tension, it's okay to have resistance in your body. There is nothing wrong with that. And in your practice today, we will relax in love for yourself, indulging in each pose, allowing your body to melt and relax, allowing your mind to clear and to calm, allowing your soul to indulge in this practice today. If you've got those eyes closed, let's gently open them here and pull the knees in towards the chest. Take your fingers, interlock them over top of the legs here, gently pulling those knees in and becoming aware of a gentle stretch on the low back here. In every stretch that feels good for you today, bring extra attention to that space. Allow yourself to indulge in the pleasure and the feel-good feeling of the stretch. As you inhale, lift the head towards the knees. And as you exhale, let it go, full body stretch, pressing the hands and feet away from each other. Awakening the entire body here, opening up to that loving energy, opening up to this space where you allow yourself to indulge in the pleasure and the feel-good feelings of your practice. And gently releasing that stretch. Lift the right knee into your chest here. We're going to find a simple twist. Dropping that knee over to your left side here. And then we'll look back to that right shoulder. Finding that twist where it feels good for you. Remember, we don't want any pain. We want pleasure, indulgence, feeling good. Because you are worthy of feeling good. You are worthy of pleasure, and you are worthy of indulging. We'll take a few deep breaths here, just allowing the spaces in our body to open and to clear for that loving energy to flow. And affirming here, I am worthy of good things. I am worthy of love. I allow myself to indulge in pleasure. Taking a couple more breaths here. Allowing the body to really enjoy that stretch. Allowing that loving energy to flow to all parts that are now open. And then bringing it back to center. Knee stays into the chest, fingers interlock over top. As you inhale, lifting the head towards the knee. And with your exhale, let it go, full body stretch. Pressing the hands and feet away from each other. And then releasing that stretch. Left knee pulls in towards your chest here. And we'll find that simple twist, dropping that left knee over to the right side. And then looking back to the left shoulder. Remembering here, allow yourself to be wherever you are in that stretch. We don't want pain. We want to feel good in that stretch. As we twist out any negative self-talk, as we twist out any thoughts of not being worthy, coming into a space, into the mindset that you are allowed to indulge in pleasure, that you are allowed to feel good, that you are worthy of love and care. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Allowing your body to just come into that twist, to feel that twist, to allow yourself the pleasure of the pose. Affirming here, I am worthy of good things. I am worthy of love. I allow myself to indulge in pleasure. Take a couple more breaths here. Breathing love into all the spaces that are now open. And then bringing it back to center here. That left knee stays into the chest. And as you inhale, lift the head towards the knee. With your exhale, lengthening out, full body stretch. Pressing the hands and feet away from each other here. Lengthening out the body, every cell of your being opening and filling with love. And then gently release that stretch, pulling both knees in towards the chest here. Allow those knees to widen out to the side, grabbing the feet, the toes, or the ankles, and rocking in happy baby. Pulling in that energy here of that joyful baby with smiling and laughing, allowing yourself to feel that joy, to feel that pleasure, to have that satisfaction and enjoyment, because you are worthy of that. Gently come back to stillness. Pull those knees into your chest. Once more, fingers interlock over top. Inhale, lifting the head towards the knees. Exhale, lengthen out, full body stretch. Letting it all go, pressing it out. Deep breath in. And exhale. Gently allowing the arms and legs to release. We're going to go ahead and grab that blanket here. We're going to take the blanket, lifting up our body, rolling onto one side, and sliding that blanket underneath the spine here, and then rolling on top of the blanket, so that this blanket sits from your tailbone all the way up to your head. And what happens here is the shoulders round down towards the mat, opening up the heart and the chest. And allowing your body to relax here. Remember, if this does not feel good for you, then adjust. Allow yourself to feel good here, in this moment on your mat. Closing the eyes, coming into a short meditation. As you inhale, breathing love into your body. And as you exhale, breathing that love out into the world, into the space around you. With every breath you take, filling yourself with love and surrounding yourself with love. Choosing to love yourself. Choosing to feel good, to enjoy, to indulge in pleasure. You are worthy in this moment, just as you are worthy in the next. You don't have to do anything specific to receive pleasure. All you need is to allow yourself to feel it, to experience it. Imagine here a green, pink, glowing light sitting in the center of your chest. And that light expands. With every breath you take, it expands throughout your body, spreading that loving energy throughout you, spreading through your core to your legs, your arms, your hands, your feet, the neck, the head. That loving energy expanding into your mind, coming into a clear, calm space of knowing that you are worthy of love. You are worthy of joy. You are worthy of indulgence. As you are filled with that loving energy, that beautiful green and pink light, allow yourself to say aloud or to yourself, I am worthy of good things. I am worthy of good things. I am worthy of good things. I allow myself to indulge in pleasure. I allow myself to indulge in pleasure. I allow myself to indulge in pleasure. And take a deep breath in. Exhale. Taking a few breaths here. Allowing yourself to indulge in the pose. And visualizing those that bring you pleasure, the things, the people, the places, allowing yourself to imagine them here as if you are there, experiencing it now. Let's begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Coming back into your body, back into the space, into this moment. Allowing the eyes to blink open. And then gently bending your knees, planting your feet on the mat here. And when you feel ready, rolling to one side, rolling off of that blanket. Moving that blanket back out of your way. When you're ready, making your way to a seated position of your choice. Bringing your hands to heart center. May you love yourself. May you allow yourself to indulge in pleasure. Thank you for letting me be a part of your practice today.